If you guys haven't seen my latest video, just check it out. It's about a giveaway. I don't usually do giveaways on this channel, and it's not really about my channel. It's just about the Facebook group for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. So definitely check that out, guys. It's my latest video, like I said. Yeah, check it out. Okay, bye. What's going on, guys? My name's RMisHERO, and we're back with another video. Today, we are doing another top 5 videos. We haven't done one in a while, and obviously you guys know the reason I wasn't here, but we are back and we are continuing this series. So after we're doing this wisdom one, we do still have the body one and the bravery one, I believe. And from there, we'll do like best nukers or anything like that, or best healers. But that will be a little bit later down in the line. So, as you guys know, we do one of these top 5 videos a week. So stay tuned for those. Alright, so starting off with the top 5 of wisdom types. At number 5, we got Gaara. Alright, so this is the Shukaku Gaara. This is a pretty old character, dropped a few months ago. And he was actually one of the first Blazing Fest characters. Alright, so the key things for this character is that he has high base attack at max limit break. Alright, so I'm going to be counting all of their limit breaks as usual. So yeah, high attack and high HP. It's a really good combo to have, just to have, alright? Another thing I want to look at is the buddy and field heal. They attack reduction, alright? And by now, a few of you guys either have pulled him or pulled multiple of him, and it just keeps adding on 5, which is really cool to have. Alright, so overall, I'm not going to really count the dupe things towards him being a good character because, you know, it just wouldn't be fair. Alright, so moving on to the next thing, it is that he's got a huge AoE, alright? And if you decide you don't want to use that huge AoE and you want to go for multiplier, you can use this one, because as you can see, it's 4 times, and this is 6 times. So, you know, if you did some math, 4 times 2 would be 8, which is more than this one, alright? So, you really have a choice as to which one you want to do, if you just want to nuke a bunch of fodder, or if you want to go after the boss and do times 8 damage, which is overall like 17k damage, which is huge, alright? It's huge. So yeah, this is number 5, Shukaku Gaara. Alright, moving on to number 4, we got other Wisdom Gaara. It's very confusing. This one is Kaze Kage Gaara. And yeah, so the main things here are that he's got an AoE jutsu and it has a lot of utility. Right off the bat, it's 2 times, which is very low multiplier. But after looking at what else it does, I'm gonna say it totally equals out, alright? So it does 2 times attack and wisdom damage to all enemies in range, and is 65% chance of sealing jutsu and or reducing their attack by 5 turns. I've talked about this many times before. Reducing their attack is such a cool factor to this character. Just trust me, it helps and saves games so much, alright? So, another thing is that his buddy skill reduces damage taken, alright, by 15%, which is same thing like that other Shukaku Gaara. His field skill, again, is also pretty good too. Boosts attack by 100 to 200, which is an insane amount. Alright, his ultimate isn't as bad either, but for the most part, you guys will most likely be using his first jutsu. It's 8 times chakra, 10 times attack in wisdom damage to one enemy, but if the enemy is immobilized, it does 16 times damage. But again, for the most part, you guys won't be really using this. Alright, so that was number 4. Moving on to number 3, and this character is going to be very controversial for many reasons. Alright, tomorrow of this video coming out, he will be getting a limit break, and whether it is a significant boost or not will decide if he is either 3rd place or 1st place, alright? Because these two characters are very similar in a sense, but they also have their own key features that make them different, alright? So, looking at this character, already, you can see that he has huge attack, alright? It is 2100 right off the bat, without even any limit breaking. So, I'm just gonna say, like, let's say it's 2600 at the end of this. That would be very cool. This character is going to be very good at the end of the day. He already is very good, and he doesn't even have a limit break. So it's going to be pretty insane to see what's going to go on. Alright, moving on to his jutsus. It is a 5 chakra cost, 3.7 times attack, and wisdom damage to all enemies. No utility, but a high multiplier, and it's AoE for this max attack, which is pretty insane to begin with. Alright, moving on to his jutsus. it's just times 9 to one enemy, which again is another huge multiplier. It is 1900 or 1800-ish, and it tops both of the last contenders, which were both the Garas. Alright, so overall this character is a damage dealer and nothing more, but there comes to a time when this character just does so much damage that he overpowers the other characters. Alright, so this character, again, nukes and, you know, AoE. Best of both worlds in a sense. He just doesn't have any utility. Alright, so moving on to number 2, it is Sakura. Alright, this is the brand new character that just dropped this week, which is about to end on JP, and she is just a very, very good healer. Alright, she's the healer that we have been missing out on, for Wisdom at least, for a 6-star. Alright, a lot of you guys were confused. 6-star, free to play, or not free to play, but you can pull her. You don't have to buy the bundle like the other Sakura. And overall, she's a pretty good character. Alright, so let me start off by saying that her buddy healing is a huge factor. Alright, you can stall with this character. And it's a pretty big, it's pretty big. It's 150 HP every turn in the back row. Along with, if you pull any of her dupes, it is a very big plus. Alright, so yeah. Moving on to her first jutsu, which is the only jutsu we're going to be looking at because that's what makes her very good. It is 4 chakra cost, restores 2400 HP to one ally, and removes slip damage. You can use this with the Rock Lee, and it would remove his slip damage, and you would be restoring 2400 HP, so it's a very OP combo if you get it just right, but it's kind of hard and situational. Her field skill boosts attack by 80 to 160, but again, you wouldn't really ever have her in the front lines to begin with. That's why I'm not really going to be talking about her ultimate at all. Alright, so moving on to the next character, and this is going to be our last character. At number 1, we have Sasuke Uchiha, her Smart 2 state. Alright, this is a debatable one, and this one and the Naruto is going to really be the game changer. Alright, so this character, right off the bat, you can see high HP and high attack. Max limit break, of course. It's 2132 attack and 1972 HP. He's a tank right off the bat. Alright, guys. But yeah, moving on to what makes him very special. That is the jutsus, the dodge jutsu, and the fact that he is farmable. Alright, so looking at his first jutsu, it is 5 chakra cost, 2 perfect dodges for 3 turns, and restores 7 chakra. So obviously, his ultimate gets very quick. You can get it very quickly, within 2 turns, instead of opposing to be 5 or 4 or whatever it is. So his ultimate jutsu restores 10 chakra cost, my bad, 6 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy. But if the enemy is bravery, it is times 9, and that is about 1800 damage. So it's similar to the other Naruto, along with this character just being very OP for the dodging. Alright, dodging is very important. I'm pretty sure in this, what do you call it, Ninja Road, there was a specific map that you needed Sasuke, or something like that. I'm not too sure, I haven't played too much of it. But yeah, so make sure you guys check these characters out. Overall, this Sasuke and this Naruto are very close and similar, but after this limit break, I believe that Naruto is probably going to be better, just because his multiplier is just going to be so much higher. But we'll see, because, you know, damage can only go so far. Utility also has a very big uplifting to opposed to damage in general. Alright, so that was the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you guys have any suggestions as to whether if you guys want bravery or body next, actually, yeah, we'll do that. Which one do you guys want next week? Do you want body or bravery? I really want to see what's coming out next week or tomorrow on JP to really decide if I want bravery or body or not. But it's gonna be interesting. We'll see. This healer Sakura is a must get. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. For your wisdom only team, I would say summon on this banner. Alright, it's very good for healing. Alright, so that's pretty much the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. I would love that. Check out the giveaway video, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've been rambling on for way too much. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day. Peace.